U.S. warplanes have carried out airstrikes on Yemen for the 8th day in a row. And this time, they targeted a residential building in Ma'in district, central Sana'a, on Sunday evening. The attack left several dead and others injured. U.S. warplanes also bombed areas around Sana'a with multiple airstrikes, part of a wider military escalation in Yemen, which Washington claims is meant to stop the Houthis from threatening maritime security in the Red Sea. CGTN's Ehab has the details for us.
On Sunday evening, U.S. airstrikes hit the Yemeni capital Sana'a, targeting a building in the western neighborhood of the city, killing and injuring more than 14 civilians. Amid destruction, remnants of life lay scattered, school supplies, shattered water tanks, and widespread devastation covering the area.
We were sitting safely in our homes. As we were returning from the mosque, we suddenly heard the bombing right above us, here in front of the Civilian Status Authority. What did they gain from striking a civilian home? There was no benefit. It's not a government or military building. What was the purpose?
We will tell America that we stand firm in supporting Gaza. Today our blood is mixed with the blood of Gaza's people. We will never abandon our principles, no matter the sacrifice.
The U.S. airstrikes came less than 24 hours after similar attacks on Marib, Hudaydah, and Sada, areas controlled by Ansarullah known as the Houthis. The U.S. has been carrying out airstrikes in Yemen for over a week to stop the group's military operations at sea. This is the first military campaign of its kind since President Donald Trump took office.
These ongoing attacks on civilian areas in Yemen will not achieve the U.S. goal of stopping military operations. Yemen will certainly escalate its response. It has become clear that despite dozens of airstrikes on Yemen, the attacks have not stopped. Instead, Yemen has expanded its operations to also target U.S. ships.
As the U.S. bombing campaign in Yemen intensifies, the International Committee of the Red Cross has called for all possible precautions to protect civilians. It urges efforts to prevent civilian deaths, injuries, and damage to civilian property. As U.S. airstrikes continue to hit residential areas in Yemen, the humanitarian crisis deepens. More civilians are being killed and the structure is damaged. Amid international warnings about the human cost of the growing conflict, observers expect further escalation in the coming days, with tensions rising. All eyes are on Sana'a's next move. Ehab, CGTN, Sana'a, Yemen.